Alright, so this is Shining Force 3 for the Sega Saturn. Which, by the way, I'm gonna use, like, the Japanese version for all three versions. Oh, I also forgot the timer. We need the timer. They're all translated in English because in the original North American release, you only get Scenario 1, but not 2 and 3. I haven't really played much of the Saturn version of Shining Force 3. In fact, when I practiced it, it was only like the opening cutscene, and that was it. Alright, let's get started. The Titan of Aspia. There were actually quite a few Shining games for the Saturn. There was Shining in the Holy Ark, and there was also Shining Wisdom. Oh, it is you, Faye. Playing your tricks again. You startled me. Master, I followed your orders and brought the one you requested. Let's begin, please. Faye, are you sure this is the one we are looking for? Yes, I think. I'm pretty sure this one can do the job. I hope you're right. There's much to be done. Forgive us, child. I don't doubt your ability, but the fate of many lives hangs in the balance. But didn't Faye explain the situation to you? The search took so long, well, there wasn't enough time. No time to explain now, either. However, I can allow you to name the three heroes as you wish. Although he is honest and full of kindness during times of physical conflict, the fury of this man's soul burns hotter and hotter as he releases the savageness of a tiger. He should be named Symbios. Is this name okay? Yeah. A brilliant man with a never-failing composure and an iron will that can't be swayed by emotions. Fights like a dragon and slices through the battlefield like the wind. Should be named Medion. Is this name okay? Yeah. He rises above all others with a strong spirit that carries with him a sorrow, a past full of sadness. Once released to this sorrow, his soul will soar as he becomes a wolf with sharp and virtuous fangs. Be named Julian, okay. Time for you to go now. Fare thee well, Symbios. Preparations have been made, so you will know what to do. Yeah, you could tell they were very fond of this font for the dialogue because they used it in Golden Sun. Nightmare in the Floating City Sarabaland, whatever it's called. Glad I'm using like a good laptop with a good amount of power because now Saturn gameplay is not gonna lag. Trust me, if I tried this on the old laptop, we were gonna get lag spikes, even on Mednafin. Then again, most Saturn emulators would start with like Sega first-party games first. Oh, what the hell? Just donned on a helmet by flashing. Yeah, like, a lot of the sprite or the polygon art design is very Golden Sun core as well. Like, I know it's the same dev team, but you can see the influence started as early as here. Well, girl, you tried your best. Great door opening noise. Oh, Jesus! Are you listening, Dantaris? You seem to be in a terrible mood, Tybalt. Just because the peace conference with the Empire isn't going well is no reason to act like an ogre. You can't blame Tybalt for that. Sure, it doesn't seem like the Empire is truly interested in cooperating. Remember, Tybalt, they wouldn't have invaded Barrand if you had quashed the revolt of your people, instead of begging the Empire for aid. Don't you think I know that? Guilt for inviting them into the Holy Land will stay with me forever. Be that as it may, as the entrance to the Holy Land of Elbasem, Barrand is an important strategic point. Even without your troubles, how long could you hope to escape the Emperor's greedy eyes? That is a hard truth, Dentaris. With the people in revolt, you had no other choice. There was no way to stop the Imperial invasion. As our Republic has but recently separated from the Empire, our own people do not yet understand the benefits of standing on our own. The Empire has taken advantage of that fact. We have poured our lifeblood into this, while others tear down everything we accomplish. It's unbearable. Others tear down everything? Who are you talking about? What do you mean, who? Have you forgotten? The rabble General Varlant mentioned. We have not forgotten, but there's no need to bring that subject up now. I haven't heard about this. Please continue. How are things with you, Symbios? Are you getting used to filling in for your father, Conrad? I see. You don't look as if you are. Ah, Lord Conrad. It's a shame his health wouldn't permit him to come. Times like these, we need him the most. Are you unsatisfied with Symbios? You prefer General Varlant, perhaps? Is that what you were implying, Tybalt? Varlant wanted to be there, Tybalt. But you know as well as any of us what a bad idea that would have been. We all know Varlant is a good man, but you know his temper. He's not suited for such delicate negotiations. Ugh. You enlisted Dantaris. He wouldn't be here unless he thought Symbios could make a difference. Lord Symbios may still be young, but I see him carrying the future of the Republic on his back someday. I'm a silent hero, so I can't really talk. I believe you were telling an interesting story, weren't you, Brutus? Oh, you mean about... It's really not that big of a deal. Our soldiers stationed at Balsamo have reported some strange people in the area. I see. Strange people. Could you perhaps be a bit more specific? He refers to the ones General Varlant mentioned. The monks of that bizarre religious sect. The ones with the masks. General Varlant reported a group of pagan monks taking up residence in Balsamo prior to the start of the peace conference. Masked pagan monks? I don't understand how a pagan cult can proliferate on this continent in the face of the holy word of Elbasem. The people have enough to worry about. They shouldn't have their minds filled with that pagan nonsense. The recent unrest, They're gaining quite a following, preaching about a coming new order. These monks sound like a bunch of cranks, but are they dangerous? These pagans claim they pray for peace, but what if their true aim is more sinister? This sort of doomsday preaching can be heard everywhere in Barand. People are eating up these fantasies. Benatram, you're a pessimist. There are nuts everywhere. Worry about all of them and you'll become one. Hang on, I gotta answer this message. Those monks are the ones I've heard about. Well, I have reason to be pessimistic. Let's talk about this some other time, shall we? We came all this way to talk peace with the Empire. Anyway, we should discuss our strategies in today's conference with the Empire while we still have time. What is it? Pardon the intrusion, my lords. A messenger from Saraband is here to see you. I thought we still had plenty of time before the conference. That's alright. Bring him in. I'm here to escort you to today's peace conference. You're here a bit ahead of schedule, aren't you? Governor Garvin suggests a new approach given the current difficulties in the peace negotiations. Before the official conference begins, he invites both yourself and the Emperor to an informal council. We weren't informed of this. This informal council is obviously an excuse to get all of the advisors out of the room. Perhaps that's not such a bad idea. Without the confusion of so many voices, the two of us might make some progress. Alright, I shall go. Are you planning to go without a bodyguard? I shall ask Edmund to accompany me. But I'm the aggrieved party in this conference. Your emotions may hinder our discussion. I believe you should remain here. I would also like to ask Symbios to do something for me. Unlike us, you are not well known here. Go speak with the people of Saraband and learn what you can. Although Emperor Domaric and I meet today, I wouldn't expect to resolve everything right away. Besides, you are too serious, like your father. Could use some time relaxing among the people. Well, I am in a throne room holding a sword, like I'm ready to shank someone, so yeah, maybe I am stressed. I also need to tell Dantaris something. I believe Campbell, the Imperial Knight, is here in Saraband, accompanying the young prince, Medion. How could I forget Sir Campbell? Faced him not long ago during a border skirmish. Fought brilliantly against us. Yes, because of his bravery and prowess are well known. You may find him around town. I'm ready. Thank you for waiting, messenger. Oh, this is a long cutscene. So he is gone. So now what do we do? Nothing to do but wait. But you have a job to do, Symbios. You'd better go. Alright, get absorbed in my body. Okay, A goes into this menu. He backs out. Of course, I'm not gonna find anything in here. C lets me talk to NPCs directly. The fact your father, Lord Conrad, couldn't make it is a liability for the Republic. You must fill the void this has created. There's an Imperial camp in the West District of Saraband. You might be able to discover something there. Can I search the bookshelf? Battle tactics. First, you want to soften the enemy up with long-range attacks and finish them off with melee attacks. Well, that should be self-explanatory. Okay, I can press the X button to rotate the camera, like this. Y to zoom in and out, and really out. Dead seems to do nothing currently. I think I like it better in this orientation. But then it just automatically changes each time. Please don't leave me behind. Ah, it is you, Grace. So, where's Mascarin? That little minx. She's afraid she'll be scolded out, and is curled up hiding somewhere. Got me in trouble. In the middle of the conference, she peeked through the window. Oh, please. I beg you to forgive her. She regrets what she did. Please don't ask that of me, my lord. If we let Mascarin off so easily, it would not be good for her. Since Lord Symbios insists, I'll let her off with a warning this time. You can come out now, Mascarin. Sir Dantera says he'll forgive you. I didn't mean to upset anyone. Mascarin, what am I to do with you? What is this? Flowers? What are these for? The messenger gave them to me earlier. I'm presenting them to you as my way of saying I'm sorry for what happened. You think this qualifies as an apology? Would you like some too, Lord Symbios? Mascarin, I'm not finished with you. Hey, I got flowers. The cut kind. Yes, what were you saying? Oh, never mind. Due to King Benetram's generosity, you have to take in the sights of Saraband. Let's not waste any more time. Alright, we got a magician and a priest. Alright, get absorbed into me. Okay, if I press pause, you go into this kind of setup. Oh, you can change the battle difficulty at any time. You can go standard, hard, harder, insane. Auto camera adjustment, turn that off. Oh, I can change the window color. Okay, let's just put it on red. Hopefully it'll keep the camera from rotating. Hey, I thought you said, like, auto change was gonna be turned off. No, it's just on with extra steps. Oh, okay, L and R just does this. I guess that's kind of helpful. Oh, treasure. Potion. Okay, you'll notice that weapons are actually not in the same, like, 4 items there. You have a little bit more room. Like in older Shining Force games, your weapons were actually also in your inventory of 4. Think? I'm pretty sure they were. Unless I'm misremembering. Okay, main hero starts with egress. That's a relief. Moving around can feel a little awkward. It's gonna take some getting used to. Hello. Are you going out, Lord Symbios? Ah, and everyone is with you. That's great. I'm envious. This is my first time in Saraband, and I'd also like to look around. Please take me with you next time. Hello. I roamed the world as a mercenary searching for a master archer, and ended up here in Saraband. I liked it here, so I'm helping guard the docking pier. However, I'm thinking about moving on again. The elegant trading center in the central district represents the face of this modern city, Saraband. The Republican and Imperial camps in the east and west districts were originally citizen homes. Saraband has 4 districts, 2 residential districts, the central business district, and a government district to the south. The steam plants allow it to travel over the sea. Can you imagine that? It's unique. Hello. I was born in a poor village in the Republic. I ran away with my brothers in search for a better life and joined the Saraband Guard. Now I'm happy, healthy, wealthy, and happy. Let me go in here. Could this be the shop? My papa is an engineer under Governor Garvin. He created the power that allows Saraband to move. Others in the town of Kuonis are supposedly researching steam-powered armor, but I don't believe all of that. Why not? My husband spends all his time on research with the governor, but access to the mansion is restricted due to the conference. I thought I'd get to spend some time with him, but all he does is read. Well, maybe you need to find some books that are boring. Don't want to spend time with you. Why doesn't anyone care about how the steam engine was invented? Curiosity is the driving force behind the development of technology and civilization. Otherwise, we are no better than beasts, don't you agree? Apparently that was not a question that I needed to answer. Door's shut tight, so I can't go in there. Can't go in here. Seeing a young soldier reminds me of the era before the Republic seceded from the Empire. When Damar came to power, laws to divide nobility from the middle class were passed. We're living with the results. You were born after a republic was founded, weren't you? We left the Empire and became citizens of Saraband. Your father and other Republican pioneers fought impossible odds against Emperor Damark's terrifying army, succeeded in founding their own country. Hey, I just grabbed 5 gold coins from somebody's shelf. Fortunate for them. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. My father's a great military man, so he wants me to become strong too. But I don't want to be just strong. I want to become adept in math and be a great merchant. I wonder what he'd say if I told him. You'd be grounded. Friendships on the battlefield. Fighting in groups, it is through helping each other that victory is born. Bonds of trust amplify battle strength. Oh? That's a new mechanic. That if you have a strong bond with your companions, you fight better. WB is selling the whole DC universe? That's wild. By the Scholars of Saraband, pick a foe who has been weakened by a stronger fighter and never face the enemy alone. So in other words, try to level up your party members using your strong companions to weaken them and then kill them with the weak ones. Did I go in this building? You know about the apartments in the East and West districts? Those buildings were made for single people. All unmarried people must live there. We're only allowed to live in a single unit home after marrying. I wonder what would happen if everyone got married at once. Well, in your case, you'd be down 5 less gold. Neutral cities are the gateway to a new era, written by Garvin. Adopting ideologies of both the Empire and the Republic, Saraband has become a neutral trading partner. What about in here? Did I get things in here? Smells strange. A mobile city can move with seasonal changes, though it always experiences favorable weather. The Republic is a conglomerate of territories, each with its own agenda. Compared to that, this place is quite simple. The better you are in business, the more say you have. That's why it's such a great place. Alright. My papa's a great merchant. He's the favorite of Governor Garvin. Isn't that great? Merchants rule. Alright, let's see if I can exit this area. Okay, this looks like the central place. This is the trading center of Saraband. All merchants must check in here to import or export goods from Saraband. If it doesn't have money, it just smells strange. Alright. Let's see how it is. I mean, just going like every house is kind of wild. If you need supplies for a long journey, you come to the right place. Oh, you have no deals. Okay, I haven't even gone to a church yet. Wait. So this was the item shop. How would I even know that's the item shop? It looks the same as every other shop. Or every other building. So there's no distinguishing feature that separates the two. That's kind of dumb. When will the peace conference end? Hair's gonna drag on for a while. Getting on my nerves. What a great design for shopkeeper. Okay, there's the church. So I guess this is where I go to save my game. My lost lamb, I'm glad you have come. What can I help with? Save it into the cartridge, please. So that way I have, like, a lot more room. If you try to save in the system, you don't really have a lot of space. Hang on. Okay, I just remember my hotkeys for save state and load state in case I need it. I don't think I will yet. What if it's like Mortal Kombat 1, 2? As a joke. Hello. That's a lot of white shirts. I'm not a coward. I just grew tired of making a living by killing people. I'm making ends meet by doing laundry. I found it's not a bad alternative. Do you agree? Thanks for agreeing. However, you haven't had nearly enough battle experience to truly understand. I look forward to your answer after many more battles. Tell me again the next time we meet. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 1 is the 12th game, but they call it exactly that, Mortal Kombat 1. Alright, what's in here? Oh, I think we found the bar. Our job is to report to Railhead about deals that are made at the trading center. However, since there have been no deals taking place, we've been hanging around, killing time all day. Our music is catchy, but I don't think there's much for us here. Arg! I don't know what I'm gonna do! Because of the conference, our sales have been dismal! If all this stuff isn't resolved soon, all my food and goods stock will rot! Oh, my poor food. Oh, treasure chest. Health bread! Oh, permanently increases max HP. I better hold on to that. I don't know what's the highest it can give me, so I might want to scum it to make sure I get the highest bonus. Until the peace conference is finished, we can't allow anyone to pass through here unless they have special permission. Aren't you from the Republic? I really would suggest you think again. Charming. I can't go to the bridge. Fair enough, I guess. Move, old man. I think that's the conference itself. Oh man! Thank you. I'm taking in the sights, but what sights do I need to be taking? Maybe in here? This is the entrance to the government district. Do you have any business here? The peace conference is in session at this very moment. Ministers from both countries have dropped by to see General Governor Garvin, and he's very busy. Don't take any ideas or opinions to the conference itself. If you wish to return to the Republican Command Center, please go through the business district. This route is closed. Just ahead is the West Residential District, a Saraband. Are you heading there? West District is designated as the Imperial District. Since you're Republicans, I recommend you don't enter. Things get ugly if you cross a zealous knight or bump into an ill-tempered noble. Why even ask me then? I'll go this way. This way's different. King Benetram is a filthy swine. I wouldn't put anything past him. This peace conference fails and he finds out Emperor Demark will not return Baron. What ploy will he use next? Stop, Republican soldiers! Huh? Oh, combat? This is looking rather grim, Grace. What's so grim about it, Republican soldiers? I think we've come to a bad place. I think we should turn around now. Oh no! Wait a second! You people must be spies! You think we let spies escape so easily? You come to the Imperial District and think you can get away with it? I think we need to beat some sense into your thick skulls. Hey, I don't like your tone. Are you challenging us? You actually think you're worthy enough to fight us? Ah! You think you can fight us on our own turf and still win? There's only one way to find out. Prepare to learn how hard it is to win a battle when you've lost an arm or two. Alright, hold it right there. Sir Campbell of the Empire. And I believe you are the Emperor's son, Prince... Yes, I'm Medion. I'm gonna turn down the volume a bit more. A bit loud on my end. That gentleman over there is Sir Dantaris. Some say he's even stronger than I. Even stronger than Sir Campbell? Boy, did we choose the wrong guy to pick a fight with. I won't try to stop you. But if I were you, I wouldn't fight him. So, what will you do? Well, it seems you have been quite rude to these people. I wonder if they will forgive you. Oh, there's a... Yeah, we were out of here. They want none of the smoke. Your timely arrival saved us some unpleasantness. Don't mention it. You simply spared a few Imperial soldiers' lives. It is we, the Imperial Army. We should apologize to you for acting so rudely. Alright, take it easy, NB. Thanks for stopping by. If we keep going on like this with the formalities, we'll be here all day. After our meeting in the battle at the border a while back, Sir Dantaris, I don't look forward to facing you on the battlefield again. I was about to say the same thing, Sir Campbell. You have certainly earned your reputation in battle. Is the person next to you by any chance Lord Symbios? The son of the great General Conrad? Your father is still considered a hero in the Empire, so you are his son. It can't just be a coincidence that we have met here like this. Coincidence? Possibly. To tell you the truth, we're investigating some masked monks. Masked monks? I see now. Those explosives were to be used for this attack. Well, that much is obvious. However, for what reason? We don't know what those monks are after yet, but for the moment we should return to our respective camps and assess the damage. Lord Symbios, we must head back. The timing is unfortunate. I think we have much in common. Be sure to continue our conversation when we have a chance. Let's hurry back to the command center. Alright, let's see what's going on. It seems Medion has given up. We detonate the explosives in time. Seems to have returned to his headquarters. What's with that suspicious monk in the mask? You're not Medion and his allies. You are swine from the Republic. It seems these are the ones Prince Medion was pursuing. Ha! You think you can fight me with that pitiful band? I'll cut you all to pieces! Oh, looks like we got our first fight. Alright, I'll keep her over here. Dantaris can move quite a bit. However, I'd rather him right here, just to soak up damage. Symbios will likely be our commander, so if he falls, you automatically lose. I know how these games go. How much damage will Dantaris take on an attack? Only 2! Alright, so I can just heal him right away. Plus, it helps your healers gain experience. Mascarin use Blaze. Oh yeah, they really don't like getting burned. I think I should have Dantaris go for this one so that Symbios can get the kill. If anything, your main characters should definitely gain levels. So that they don't stay frail. Oh no, speaking of frail. She blocked it! Brace! She's called Grace because that's what she has. Yep, they'll definitely go for Symbiotes every chance they could. He can take 3 damage per hit. Oh, she has to be completely adjacent to an ally. So he has return, so you can back out of a fight and then try it again. And you keep your experience, same as you could in the other Shining Force games. But it's called that and not Egress. Here, you get this kill. Expires. Oh, did it ever. Brace. Block this one too. Oh. Okay, this one has to die. Okay, there's the other monk. So yourself. Okay, this one has an herb. This one also has an herb. So at least you can get free healing items out of this. Okay, this one I'll have to burn. That's a lot of damage for fire, which is great. Alright, you get this kill. Ooh! Unnecessary crit. Why would you not go for Symbios? That is a weird choice. Oh, this one actually has 15 HP, not 14. Okay, you can heal yourself with an herb. I think you should do that in case you get attacked again. Besides, herbs are very cheap. That's a weak bonk. Come on, get another crit. Alright, not bad for a first try. Hey! Dentara's level 2. HP 1, attack 1, defense 1, agility 1. Okay, not a bad level up. Carrying too much already. What will I drop? Oh. Can I not just pass it to another companion? I guess I'll have to drop the herb. And take the herb. Alright, I'm gonna have to distribute items. These masked monks, in reality, are just a bunch of murderers. These monks are obviously responsible for the explosions. In any case, let's get back to our command center. What can I help you with? Save my game, please. Overwrite what we have. No, we don't have any problems. Well, we do have problems, but nothing you can fix with. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for a good first session of Shining Force 3 on the Saturn. We'll pick up where we left off at another time.